everybody. I'm trying again and again to inspire your reading. The first quotation that I brought today is, people stop thinking when they stop reading. Do you agree with this idea? If yes, then you have to read as much as possible to get more information, more education, and so on. Today I'm going to offer you a new story that makes you more thoughtful, more teaches you to analyze and to debate and to make right conclusions. So the name of the story is Another Mouse to Feed. The expression is very, very complicated. What does it mean? Probably when you don't have enough food to give to somebody, you say that, I'm sorry, you are just another mouse to feed. I don't have enough to share with you. Yeah, that's what does it mean. Okay, and this old man is the main character of our story. Look at the picture and try to guess his personality. First of all, he's quite old, probably rather weak. He's thoughtful. He thinks about his past life, the adventures that he has had, and he probably thinks about his future as well, because he wants to finish his life correctly, be good and be successful in future as well. So here are the main words that you'll meet in this story. This is heaven. Do you know what the heaven is? This is the same as paradise. It is life after death. This is a place where only the right people, only those who were kind, generous, charitable, they go to heaven. And the opposite of heaven is probably hell, where people torture and suffer. So pieces of coin, this is probably this is money. Possessions, something that you possess, something that you own, such as a house, a car, and so on. And a beggar. He is also the character of this story, somebody who begs and who asks for money. Okay, so now you know all the words, and so let's start. Here are the expressions as well, and you try to find the logical pairs. The first column is gave, enter, made, counted, a way out, heaven, his house, into hospital. Try to make matches, and here they are. Gave away, enter heaven, made his house into hospital, counted out. Now, you know all the words, you know the expressions, so let's begin. Here is again our old man. So in the past he was quite rich. He had luxurious cars, a luxurious house, and he possessed too many things. But when he got old, he thought, I'm too rich to enter heaven. So I'd rather try to be generous. And so here are his luxurious cars. And so he gave away all his cars to the poor people. And he came home, and this is his house. Again, very rich and luxurious house. And he thought, I'm still too rich. I cannot enter heaven. I'd better make my house into a hospital. And he did it. So he made his house into a hospital for homeless, sick people. And he went to live somewhere else. Finally, he was out of the house, out of the cars. He didn't have anything. And so when he went into the street, he saw a beggar. And here is a sign, seeking human kindness. And our old man wanted very much to be kind. So the only thing that he had were 5 coins, gold coins. He kept them for one for each year to live on. But he was he wanted so much to enter heaven that he gave all his 5 coins to this beggar. And finally, he was out of money, out of house, out of cars, and out of everything. And finally, when he went on, he met an old poor farmer who was working in his field, plowing, and he was very, very tired and exhausted because he had a very large family and he had to support it. And he was so sorry for him. The old man wanted to give something to him as well, but he had nothing. So finally, he said to the farmer, "I will give you my last possession. That's myself." So the poor farmer, looked at the old man carefully, and he said, "Why do I need you for? I have a large family. It's so hard to find enough food for them. You are just another mouth to feed." So the old farmer was shocked. So he was another mouth to feed, and he was so upset. This is the whole story for you to read again. And finally, you also think about it. Was the farmer right or wrong? Was the old man right or wrong? I will help you with my slide here. Here I have adjectives: honest, generous, ungrateful, poor, rich, charitable, ambitious, kind, helpful, hardworking. Try to divide them between the old man and the farmer. You may use one adjective for both as well, but later on you have to prove your idea. Why do you think so? And give the example of your idea. Okay? So here are my ideas. So I think the man was generous, kind, charitable, helpful, ambitious, and rich, but the farmer was poor, hardworking, honest, and ungrateful. I don't know, you have to think, and there are the questions for you to think. Find the right passage showing that the old man thought of his future, and find the passages to prove your ideas about the farmer as well. So probably you didn't like the ending of this story. I don't either. So think about the different ending for this story and write your own version. This is my version. The farmer looked at the man carefully and asked, "Can you plow?" "No, I can't." Then farmer said again, "I appreciate the elderly people. Though I'm not rich, I will share whatever I have and keep you in my family. So come and stay with me as long as you want. God sees everything. So later on, when I get old, maybe I can also enter heaven." This is my version. You can make it even better. So, and these are the quotes to this story. As you grow older, you will discover that you have 2 hands. One for helping yourself, the other for helping the others. And this is Anna Frank's words: "No one has ever become poor by giving. It's not how much we give, but how much we love to put into giving, how much love we put into giving." Mother Teresa. So that's all for today. Reread the story and think about it. Goodbye.